Blackstone Audio presents The Hour Between Dog and Wolf. Risk-Taking, Gut Feelings, and the Biology of Boom and Bust by John Coates. This book is read by Richard Powers. For Ian, Eamon, Iris, and Sarah. The hour between dog and wolf, that is dusk, when the two can't be distinguished from each other, suggests a lot of other things besides the time of day, the hour in which every being becomes his own shadow, and thus something other than himself. The hour of metamorphoses, when people half hope, half fear that a dog will become a wolf. The hour that comes down to us from at least as far back as the early Middle Ages, when country people believed that transformation might happen at any moment. Jean Genet, Prisoner of Love, 1986, translation Barbara Bray. Part 1. Mind and Body in the Financial Markets. Introduction. When you take risks, you are reminded in the most insistent manner that you have a body. For risk by its very nature threatens to hurt you. A driver speeding along a winding road, a surfer riding a monster wave as it crests over a coral reef, a mountain climber continuing his ascent despite an approaching blizzard, a soldier sprinting across no man's land. Each of these people faces a high chance of injury, even death, and that very possibility sharpens the mind and calls forth an overwhelming biological reaction known as the fight or flight response. In fact, so sensitive is your body to the taking of risk that you can be caught up in this visceral turmoil when death poses no immediate threat. Anyone who plays a sport or watches from the stands knows that even when it is just a game, risk engages our entire being. Winston Churchill, a hardened campaigner from the most deadly wars, recognized this power of non-lethal risk to grip us, body and mind. When writing of his early years, he tells of a regimental polo match played in southern India that went to a tie-break in the final chukka. "Rarely have I seen such strained faces on both sides," he recalls. "You would not have thought it was a game at all, but a matter of life and death. Far graver crises cause less keen emotion." Similar strong emotions and biological reactions can be triggered by another form of...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?